March 9/11, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here's the 24.
Running this one left. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Great job.
Lawrence looking to throw. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, kill!
Here's Lawrence to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these out cuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And he'll get it up to the 44. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Rip, 23.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Buying some time right. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Lawrence now off the play action. Throwing deep for the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Colts force the turnover on the first series of this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
19 tight.
Tight end in motion left. Richardson on 3rd. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He'll start from the 39. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Jaguars football. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
30 left. Alert! Alert! Hey, I'm gun.
Now a give running right. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Hey, kill! Here we go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And they had that one contained right at the line. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle.
Easy.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now Lawrence. Pass taken in by Kelly. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Here's ETN on first down. And he's brought down for a loss. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return you to Indy right after this. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range.
Go, let's go. Silver.
Lawrence throwing here. Oh, he nearly reeled that in as close as you... But just an exciting incompletion.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Little able to connect on the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's a completion of Michael Pittman Jr. This is ahead for about 5. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
Every once in a while, conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's to his running back, Devin Singletary. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They've got a man in motion.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On first down, it's Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Singletary. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Third and short yardage here, Richardson. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They'll run here on 1st down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Here's 2nd and 14. Complete to Coleman. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Hey, run! Reload!
Lawrence working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 4th down.
A 50-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Give to Singletary from the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Go! Come 19! Come 19!
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throw on 3rd down. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, hey, hey. Check, check.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of 2.
Here we go, sir.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Connection made to Coleman. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Jaguars with a chance to boost their lead.
Red on red. Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Check, check.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it sets up 2nd down. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
He rolls to his right. He tucks it and takes off.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. He tries to sneak it. And he touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st. The Jaguars are going to call their 1st timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the 1st.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
11, Agate. 30 left.
1st down throw, Lawrence. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. They get 37 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. He's got to gain a 6 there. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Colts chop some of the lead off before the half. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Silver.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Coleman with the grab. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, Lion. 13, Luke.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. What a dive! I think he caught it! Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
On the red. Take right open. 11. Hey, Jupiter. Hey, kill. Hot.
Working inside the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
On is Little for the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He's got the squiver. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. You got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
19 tight. Ready?
Back to throw it. He has the first over the middle, and he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
Warriors 70. Last thing 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Come 19. Come 19.
A final throw before the break. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Jaguars 24, Colts 7.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing now, Richardson. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete.
You know, it's It's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Second down run by Singletary. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go now. Trap 60, trap 60. Check out.
Richardson back to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he's gonna go. It's a pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
On is Little for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action with Richardson. He's going to push one deep down, and they pick him off again. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
All right, here we go. Done. Great job.
Now it's Lawrence. Throw wheeled in by Thomas. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Now give this up the middle to ETN. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get...
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Completed to Davis. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Okay, ready? Red on red.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
23.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Putting a receiver in motion.
Check. Silver.
Back to the well again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars continue piling on to this lead.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Track 60. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And now it's 3rd and short.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Come on, set.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all. and is clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
30 left. Shot alert. No.
On first down, they'll run. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Kelly's got it, complete. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Man, he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Colts have it to start the 4th, but given that score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
He connects downfield on 4. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now Richardson to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And now it's 2nd down.
18, Pioneer. 19 tight.
They'll throw again, Richardson. That's complete to Pittman. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's go now.
1st down throw here from Richardson. He control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Reload. Check go.
Here's the handoff. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Back-to-back carries here. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Bronco switch.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Set.
They give it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
70 Lions.
First throw for the backup now. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, those big guys are taught that if you can't get to the quarterback, guess what you can still do? You can get a pass breakup. That's perfect timing to get his hand up and knock that ball away.
Now here's Pickett. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The drive picks up here.